I'm staying at one of the best hotels in the world. This place is insane. It has its own 2-star Michelin restaurant on site. It has a hawk to scare off all of the seagulls. You can see that there's none in the sky above me, so they're not going to come down and steal your chips. It has insane rooms that are huge and absolutely first class. It also has an ice cave, so when you get a little bit too warm hanging around the 7 pools that are on site, you can go and cool down and chill out. And it has its own private beaches because it's set in 54 acres of grounds. In fact, the staff have to pick you up in golf cart buggies to transport you to the 12 different restaurants on site. Now, just off from the main pool area, it's just up there, you can see the back of the infinity pool behind me. We've got a sitting area up here, but I wanted to go up here and show you some amazing views of the private beach that this hotel has. So let's take a walk up. So if we just wander up this little staircase, which is quite nice. I mean, all of this is so picturesque and so peaceful, so nice. But we just wander up here. I wanted to show you this view because it is incredible. It's like something out of a movie. Definitely somewhere you'd want to come. So there's lots of people sitting up here. Well, when I say lots, there are some people sitting up here, still lots of empty beds. But if we take a walk over to the edge, you can see some amazing views of this private cove. So just walk through these people. You can start to see the beach here. And if I go over to this vantage point, you can see, we'll be able to see 2 sides of this cove. So over here, we've got nice rock formation with private sand. Sand looks lovely. Nice waves, quite lively, but nothing too scary. And then all the way over there, you can see that there's another rocky cove, so where those guys are. So basically, it's got its own private beach. And there's a little walkway down, which is quite nice. So if you want a bit of sand between your toes, you want to feel the waves lapping at your feet, whilst still being able to come back and grab some lunch at the pool while you're here, then this is a perfect spot. And you won't get anybody wandering along because we've got these cliffs either side to keep people away. So what an amazing place. I'll go down and have a look at the beach. So let's take a walk back down these same steps to the beach. Let's go and have a look at what the beach is like in reality. We've seen it from a distance. See how long it takes to get down there. It's not going to take very long. We've got these really nice paths. Everything here is really well done. It fits in. It sort of feels like it's natural, like it's always been here. I know it was built in 1992. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's been here for a long time, but also blends in. So it's got history as well as having a modern feel to it. So really quite amazing. So we go down here. We've got the little roped steps down to the beach. It was quite steep. So if you're not too good on your pins or your feet, then you need to hold on to this side whilst you're doing it. But it's very steep. It's been cut into the rock. Really quite nice, pleasant, fun. And we go down here. You can see that there's a boardwalk that's been constructed. It's quite nice as well. Everything's so well done here. This is incredible. And then we are down on the sands. Let's go and have a look around this part of the cove first. We look up here. You can see we've got that lovely steps that we've just come down. Really quite nice. Fun if you've got the kids to be able to do that. And then we'll just wander down these steps to the actual beach. So I'm now on the beach. I've just come down the steps and here I am lapping up the fantastic, and such a private cove. Look at this. I mean, this is midday. It's about 12:30. So normally you would expect the beach to be absolutely rammed, but because this is so enclosed, you can see here that nobody can walk through this part because there's cliff and then we've got the sea beyond that. Nobody can get here apart from the people who are staying at this hotel. So essentially, this place has got its own private beach. And you can see that there's virtually nobody on it. It's incredible. And it's such a nice beach. The water, the waves, and we've got quite a dip here in the sand. So you can see, hopefully you can see it, that the sand, the dry sand is at one level and then the water drops down. So you don't really need to worry about the kids. You just keep them on the sand here. Oh, what a fantastic, amazing place. Let's take a walk over to the other side. This place is amazing. I mean, if you like the beach, I don't think you'll be able to find a better, more secluded beach than this. This is just incredible. You wouldn't even know there was a hotel here. Look, it's just cliff. All you can see is cliff and sky and seagulls There's nothing else around here. This is literally paradise. You could be on a desert island here. Really incredible. And it's literally a 1-minute walk from the hotel. So I can understand why this hotel is referred to as the best in Portugal, the best in the Algarve, but also it's in the top 500 hotels in the world. And this private beach, I think, is probably worth coming here just for this. It really is quite incredible. Never seen anything like it. Absolutely amazing. Now, there is a path that leads directly down to this beach, which is fine. It's a little bit steep in places, but you can see that it's got big flat steps. But this last section is a little bit tricky. It's quite steep, but it does have a handrail, so it's fine. It's nothing too dangerous. We're not talking about climbing down on the outside of the rock face here to get to this cove. This is basically something somebody's constructed to be able to help you come here. And once you're down here, it is unbelievable. It is so idyllic, incredible. I mean, you've got basically cliff face here, little rock caves, and then you've got these two amazing rock outcrops. I'm not entirely sure what they were. They maybe previously were an arch to that side, and then eventually the arch breaks down and you get left with these ruins. But this is incredible. The sand here is so pure and clean and nice. You can hear the waves lapping up on the beach. This is incredible. This seems like I've just found something that, okay, there's one more person on the beach, but I think you'd agree that one person, two people on a beach, pretty amazing. So this is just a complete find. So if you like the beach, if you like the feeling of sand beneath your toes, then this is the sort of place to come to, because you can come here, not worry about lots of screaming children and families and all those sorts of things. You will literally have this place to yourself. And in fact, she's now leaving, so I think I do have this place to myself. But yeah, just a fun place to come. Let's go around that corner and see if there's another bit of beach around there, because I'm feeling a bit adventurous today. Let's have a little look what's around that corner, see what we can see. But yeah, this is just incredible. I mean, lying here, it's just idyllic. It's unbelievable, really, that this hotel has this private section of coastline. So once again, another reason why it's so revered. And there's fun places to investigate here if you wanted to. There's a few people around in this section, but not very many. And we do have a bit more beach. Yeah, what a great find. I would definitely recommend coming down here if you're coming to this hotel.